Officials on Martha's Vineyard dealing with a humanitarian emergency. On Wednesday, about 4 dozen Venezuelan migrants arrived on the island. They were relocated from the state of Florida.
Yeah, the 2 planes landing without notice. This morning, Governor Ron DeSantis is taking credit. Good morning, Providence reporter Yanni Trigelis live this morning with more on this story. Yanni, what can you tell us?
Good morning, guys. About 50 Venezuelan migrants arriving on Martha's Vineyard yesterday. Now, many of them not speaking English, and they also included children. That charter flight first arriving from Texas. Now, after some confusion, those people that arrived on the island, they started being treated by some of the people living on Martha's Vineyard, giving them shelter as well as food. And again, there was no heads up given about this incoming plane coming on to Martha's Vineyard. But later on in the day, in a statement confirming the relocation of the immigrants, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis said this was part of his $12 million program he's implemented to remove undocumented immigrants from the state and move them to shelter states like Massachusetts is, and calling out the Commonwealth for, quote, incentivizing legal immigration. The governor going on to say, quote, the 2 planes with illegal immigrants that arrived in Martha's Vineyard today were part of the state's relocation program to transport illegal immigrants to sanctuary destinations, end quote. And those on the ground in Martha's Vineyard quickly came to the aid of the shaken up migrants.
Started feeding people outside while they were standing around because everybody was just really hungry, and then moved them inside as soon as we could.
They're looking just for a better life. And to see this gotcha moment, this stunt, really used for political gain is pretty disgusting.
And the Baker administration also releasing a statement saying, quote, at this time, short-term shelter services are being provided by local officials, and the administration will continue to support those efforts, end quote. And restaurants and many people on Martha's Vineyard, again, quickly coming to the aid of those 50 migrants that arrived on the island yesterday, offering food, water, and shelter to them. They stayed at 2 community shelters last night. And again, as Governor Baker said, they will continue to care for those migrants in the short time. And many other Massachusetts state leaders quickly speaking out against Florida Governor Ron DeSantis yesterday. For now, we're live in New Bedford. Yanni Trigelis, ABC 6 News.